What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's video. So the win for this week is we have 2 Saturdays left before we move everything to Sundays and we add an extra Sunday service. And this is awesome because this is going to be another opportunity for us to show kids and their families the love of Jesus. And on that topic, just a reminder about the challenge I issued in last week's video. If you recruit the most people for our children's ministry, you are going to get a $50 gift card to wherever you want. And if you manage to out-recruit me, then you're going to get a little something extra. And on a side note, you may notice me squinting a little bit during this video. I can't see as well as I normally do because I forgot my glasses at home. Try not to do that too much because it might be a little bit distracting. So this week we're starting a new segment of videos called Building a Successful Family Ministry. We're going to spend the next 5-ish weeks on this, and I'm calling it a family ministry because that's what we are. We're not just ministering to these kids. We're also involved with their parents. For a lot of parents, we're the face of Your Place Church because we're the ones that they're entrusting their kids to. And we're not just ministering to these kids. We're also trying to get in contact and connect with their parents so that their parents can take steps to help their kids have a faith that grows every single day. So the first thing we're going to talk about in this series is process. And if you're anything like me, you hate the word process. But processes are so important. They are critical to our success because healthy processes deliver protection and security. We cannot do anything by the seat of our pants. We can't just wing it. We have to have a process for everything because we are responsible to God and to this church. And one thing, I don't know if you guys have realized this or not, I don't know if you've thought about it, but one thing going wrong in our children's ministry has the potential to derail the entire church. Like, let's take, for example, security tags. I know right now they can be tedious because it's kind of a pain to, grab the number from the parents, look at the tag on the kid's shirt, make sure the numbers match before you give the kid to their parent who is obvious it's their parent because the kid's like at the door screaming mommy or daddy. I know it can be tedious, especially because sometimes the tags don't stick on the shirts very well. But it's important because let's imagine that we give a child without checking the security tag to somebody who's not supposed to have that child. And then the parent who's supposed to have them, the family member that's supposed to have them, comes and picks up that child and they're not there. We have now lost that family's trust, and because it's going to get out, we have lost the trust of every single family that attends Your Place Church. And I know right now we're in the stage where we can kind of know every parent that drops their kids off. We kind of know their faces, know their names a little bit, and so it's easy to just say, oh, I know this child goes with this person. But it's not going to always be that way. We're going to grow to the point that we just can't know every family. We can't know every parent and what child is theirs. And it's easy to say that when that time comes, then we'll start checking tags. But complacency now equals complacency later. We need to put into practice these processes now so that they're a habit when they're needed. Process protects children and it protects God's church. And these things have to be equal. We can't eliminate the process that protects these kids for the convenience of the parents and to keep them from getting frustrated. No, we have to protect these kids and we have to protect God's house. That's all I've got for you guys this week. I love you all, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye.